today I just want to talk about that K-State game. Go over something real quick because I was pretty disappointed. I'm not sure if you were or not, but it's just that the fact that with everything that happened in that game, coming down to it, we was leading in that game with 4 minutes to go. And we just made some mistakes. We just want to be blatant. I'm going to be unbiased. I am a Colorado Bucks fan, Colorado Broncos fan. Denver Broncos. But the truth is the truth. And if you make mistakes, you make mistakes. And we made some mistakes here because we should have definitely came out with this game. So let's get on over this. We definitely started out good. I thought we were going to handle them the way we just moved down there on that second drive. I knew that it would be a little tough with how things were panning out, but we moved on that second drive pretty good. We got down the field pretty easy. Shador looking like Shador. It's just hard to stop us. We got too many weapons. I do think we came out trying to run the ball, trying to dominate, establish the run. It just didn't pan out, and we ended up going away from it for a while. I believe up to the third quarter. But they did make some plays. They was able to come out too and move the ball down the field. It was a pretty good game, pretty exciting game. Will Shepherd is a good player. It's just I've seen too many times. I've seen this right here too many times, and it's just I'm not exactly sure even what to say about it. But at least he makes it up. He comes back. Each time I've seen him that he had a drop, he did come back and make a big play after that. So he did make the scoring touchdown after that. So you got to give him that. You can't really say nothing bad about it because if you get another chance to make it up, you get a chance to make that up. But their running back, he had a field day with us. I honestly think it was the bye week. We didn't need that bye week. We were rolling. Our defense was rolling. That bye week set the defense back a little bit because, they weren't actually hitting anything. They go back to the studying and practice when they were 6 weeks in of smashing, and that just extra week off. I believe that it didn't help us. I believe that's with the tackling. And also with Shiloh. Shiloh looked pretty bad if you just want to be real about it. Shiloh did look bad, but he's been out too, so he got to shake that rust off. But I think we should have made a sub. Like, I can tell he looked bad early. We should have put Carter in. We should have put him in. We just got to make those decisions and get it done. But BJ Green, he did have a good game, had a nice game. Good to see him start to flash, man. BJ Green is a big-time player. The defense is going to be big. I think next week, and I'll be at the game this week versus Arizona. So stay tuned for that because I'll be live and all that other stuff. So I'll be at that game. But the defense, I believe they'll be back rolling this week. That extra week off wasn't good for them. And coming back with a team that was going to try to just dominate them and running. I do think we underestimated their quarterback and being able to pass the ball with playing that man coverage all game. I do, but we'll get into that. Amarion Miller, praying for him, man. This is a big-time player. You can see it. He always, when his opportunity comes, he always shows up. He had another big-time, I think, 150-plus yard game, and that's for the second time. Like, this is crazy. Amarion Miller is really a big-time player, and I'm praying for him. Keep him in your prayers, everybody, because I would love to see him back out there. And this was the play here that he went down. This is also what the NFL, I believe this was the NFL, like getting rid of those hip drop tackles. See how the defender just dropped his hips back down on his legs. So I think that's what they're trying to get rid of, but not sure if the college doing any of that. I don't really care about it, but it's just, I don't really care about the hip drop tackle. That's what I'm talking about. if they added it or not, because I just believe that puts the defenders in a bad position of only being able to tackle one certain way. But sad to see Marion Miller go down like that, praying that he's okay and he'll be back. But we did come down. We did persevere, as we always do, because you know if you get to that rock, he gonna make something happen. He gonna make something shake for real. And you can see again here, we're gonna have another big time weapon too moving forward. Miller, he flashed too. If he could have got that one hand grab, but the dude was grabbing his hand, but he got this one here. And LeJohntay putting that thing. They Augusta, they ran it in with Augusta, and Shedeur with the giving them that extra push. That was nice. Now, for us taking the lead on that, going out and they coming out. Well, no, we didn't take the lead there. We was down 3 coming out here. I pretty much knew they were just gonna try to run the ball, whatever, do whatever they had to do to rely on their defense. They just wanted to pick up a couple of first downs, and then if they got it, they didn't care. They was just gonna try to run the ball on it. When we got them in this position here, I knew all we had to do is blitz. This is when you play that 0-man coverage here. You blitz everybody, you go 0-man, and you force him to get that ball out. This is what happens, okay? When everybody gets there, that's what happened on this play, because he had to hurry up and throw it because we had a whole bunch of people in his face. When everybody's not getting there, when people are not getting there, it's going to be bad. It's definitely going to be bad. But we were able to get that pick, come right out, and LeJohntay right here, hit him with a nice in and out, get into the end zone. This was definitely big time. But the plays after that, let's talk about that. When you go up like that, and I'm really nobody. I've only coached Little League. That's about it. But I expected, me, myself, I know they play 0-man coverage, man-to-man press all the time. I expected them to come out in cover 2. At least drop some, have 2 deep high safeties, because they have to take a shot. They're going to throw the ball deep, put them safeties back there to watch that ball. That's when we pick that thing off, run the ball, and get up out of here. Wake up in the morning ranked. We on our way. We got one more to get rid of with Utah. And we should be in the playoffs. But with this happening, now we got to win out or win the Big 12 to actually get in the playoffs, or hope that Utah advances a little higher so we can get in that ranking to get in the playoffs. But yeah, so with that just disappointed me there, because we didn't come out in cover 2 to make that pick. We definitely should have. And I was definitely disappointed. After the first shot, we seen the first shot that was on the receiver. The receiver dropped it. He put it right there. We definitely should have came out in it. We definitely should have came out cover 2, cover 3, something. Dropped them safeties, man. But we didn't. We had another blown coverage. They had another big play, and then he dropped the pass down for the touchdown. Yeah, so all of that was a lot to handle, because we made mistakes there. With everything that happened in the game before, you can't even put that on them, because we had the opportunity to win this game and we just came out in the wrong coverages. That's point blank, period. That's what it is. For that time and that position, we were in the wrong coverages. Let them run the ball. Let them throw it short. That's what they want to do. We were up 4. They have to get a touchdown. Make them check it down. Make them work the whole field, chopping up the field. Make them throw it short. We come up, make the tackles. If they throw it deep, it's a pick. That's what we should have done. I'm not exactly sure why we let that go. We gave this game back to them. And then when we had the opportunity to go down, I expected Shedeur to make something happen, at least get us in field goal range. Okay, I expected him to at least get us in field goal range. That top side receiver coming free, just take the 5 yards. This is just one of the bad decisions he had here. Now, I understand here this was a pass interference. I understand that. But we should have just got the first down. Like, it's 4th and 5. If they don't throw that flag, that's game. And that's what happened. But all in all, we made a couple of mistakes. We gave this game back to them. We gave this game away because we should have won this game. But this does show us that we can win the Big 12. So that's what we have to do now. We have to either hope on Utah to advance to get in that top 12, or we have to win the Big 12 to get in the playoff. We definitely going bowling, y'all. I know y'all can see that. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Let them know, man, it's more to life. See you, Bucks.